have regional champions and state playoff survivors as the spring sports season heads into overdrive. Welcome to Sports Wire. I'm Will Catterley. The year was 1999, and Mills Godwin partied like it was, too. That's the last time a Henrico County school won the state baseball tournament. Enter Glen Allen and Freeman here in 2022. Both have been two of the best all season, and each already clinched a trip to states. But facing off against each other, both wanted nothing more than to hoist the regional championship trophy, especially Glen Allen, who came oh so close just 1 year ago.
So to the regional championship game we go at Deep Run. It is Freeman, it is Glen Allen, and this would be a great one. On the mound for the Jaguars, number 34, Ethan Hudson. But Freeman got it going early. Carson Harrod, the catcher, with a single. They would pinch run for him later in that inning, stealing second and in there safely. Now the Mavs have a runner in scoring position. It would lead to this. Number 15, right back to sender. Colin Estrada, an RBI base hit. And just like that, the Mavs driving home the run, have a 1-0 lead. Hudson, fastball inside corner. Runs would come in a premium in this one, so the strikeout was big, not allowing any further damage. 1-0 home team, Freeman. Yeah, they're the top seed. Next inning, same score, Hudson. That was a nasty curve, and then high heat, Cheddar got him. More from Hudson. This time, Freeman with another opportunity. Runners at the corners after the base hit by Miguel Martin. And the Mavs are locked and loaded. Runners at the corners lead to this, but ground ball right to first base. And Jags again escape damage. Again, runs would be paramount. On the mound for Freeman was Ryan Bland. And a couple runners on, could not make the transfer in time. So you got a runner on first, runner on second. Bases are chock full of Jags, and it would lead to this. Number 32. Looks like it could be a double play. It is not. It goes as an RBI ground out. Chris Johnson delivers. Eli Brooks scores. We're tied at 1. Not done are the Jags. Jaden Kinsler. Fly ball to left. That'll get it done. Sacrifice fly. Runner comes around to score in the form of Ethan Brooks. Both Brooks brothers score. It's 2-1 Jags. How about this for defense? Looking for more is Glen Allen. He's thrown out at second base. Glen Allen with a 2-1 advantage after 2.5 innings of play. Now, fast forward. 5th inning, Freeman all of a sudden up 3-2. They hit a home run earlier. And the errant throw from third to first gives Glen Allen a chance. Freeman says, no, sir. Tagged out before he crosses home plate. They leave a run at home, out, and the Mavs cling to a 3-2 lead. Next inning, though, running out of time are the Jags, but they aren't done just yet. Number 27 with a base hit, Peyton Villa, and a leadoff double would lead to this. Fly ball, I think it's going to the center fielder. I'm wrong. Runner at third now, goes to left. They make the out, but it goes as a sacrifice fly. We're tied at 3. Still batting. Boom. Base hit. Cam Slough delivers. Eli Brooks scores, and Glen Allen takes a late 4-3 lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Jags still up 4-3. Let's go top 7. Tagged out at second, trying to steal. Freeman says, let's go. One last chance for the Mavs. 4-3, we go to the 7th. Now remember, last year, the Jags had a big lead over Godwin in the regional final, only for the Eagles to come all the way back. Well, good start for Freeman. Carson Harrod, base hit. Then a walk. So the tying runs at second, the go-ahead runs at first. Later, they move up to second and third with less than 2 out. What do? Huge strikeout from Jaden Kinsler. He gets Colin Estrada, and then Kinsler, strike him out, sit him down. Lee Sowers goes down, and the Jaguars, Glen Allen, it's not a repeat of last season. This season, they get the job done. They take home the regional trophy and hoist the hardware as Glen Allen is your 2022 Class 5C regional champs. 4-3 your final. Kinsler and the Jags have been waiting a while for this moment.
I mean, after the tough loss last year, I mean, our team came through. We pushed hard all year, and we finally have it. It's an amazing feeling. I had flashbacks, but I knew my team had my back, and I'm just so blessed to be here right now. It's just an amazing experience.
Yeah, that was the rallying cry all year long. To get back to this game and to win this game, I'm just so proud of the guys. We didn't have a field to play on all year, practice on all year. We just had a lot of adversity, and they just stuck with it the whole year.
So what could the Jags do as an encore? Well, Kinsler going to the mound. How about winning a game in states? To RF&P Park we go. Glen Allen Jags taking on the Impendence Tigers. He got a tiger by the tail and striking out Tyler Fetterman to end the top of the first. Bottom one, Glen Allen is getting it done. Eli Brooks gets on base with a base hit. Then later they'd have two runners on, and they pull the double steal. You don't see the runner at third come home to score, but he does. So Jags up 1-0. How about this play? Nicely done. Double play to get out of damage. Anthony Connor to Chris Johnson get out of the inning. Independence would strike back, though. How about this play at third? Beautifully done. Nice stretch. Andrew Harris with the grab. Long throw to first. Gets the out. But you couldn't keep the Tigers down. Runner on. Still a 1-0 game. Top four. Jack Gagan ropes a base hit into right. That would lead to this. Eli Wiggins, slow roller, drives Gagan in to tie the game at 1. And brand new ball game. Kinsler would have to wiggle his way out of damage. Multiple innings in this one, but he would do so. Uncle Charlie does it right there. Gets strike out with two men on base. Independence, though, coming right back. We're going top 5. David Murley with a base knock for Independence. He stole second and third, and then on a pass ball, he comes all the way home. And the Jags would score 2 in the inning, have a 3-1 lead after 5 innings of play. Hey, it's Nuke LaLoosh. Durham Bulls, look it up if you don't know it. 3-1. We go to the 7th inning, last chance. Glen Allen season on the line. Chris Johnson leads off with a walk. Chad Yates pitched 6 innings for Independence, only giving up 1 run. Go to the bullpen here in the 7th. So, lead man on, it would lead to this. That dog will hunt! Hit high and deep and all the way bouncing off the wall. Jaden Kinsler delivers with a double after tweaking his knee, and then he gets a big base knock. Glen Allen fans are on their feet. Johnson, they pinch run for the pitcher. They said he tweaked his knee and then still doubled. Runners on second and third. Johnson fired up, and he should be even more now. Wild pitch scores Johnson. Fetterman throwing that one away. It's 3-2 now. Still nobody out for Glen Allen. And then Andrew Harris. That's a line drive base hit shot to left. The double brings home James Hall, and Glen Allen has tied this thing up at 3. And the winning run at second base with nobody out. So what do? Glen Allen a chance to walk it off. Peyton Villa at the plate. The pitch. It's a sacrifice bunt. Pitcher to first for the out. No! It's thrown away. Runner from third comes home. Harris scores. And the Jags, in an improbable fashion, walk it off over Independence. Down 3-1 in the 7th. They score 3 in the 7th and final frame. And the Jaguars win it and advance in states. 4-3 is your final.
Both Glen Allen and Freeman advanced to the state semifinals in Northern Virginia, and both had to come back to get it done. The Jags and Mavs are 1 win away from the state title game. Well, we hit the softball circle when we come back. Godwin looks to bring out the bats against Clover Hill as they look for a regional championship. Plus, Deep Run looks to take home the hardware in guys and girls soccer. Highlights are straight ahead.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Welcome back to Sports Wire Regional Championship game, softball style. We go Godwin, Clover Hill, Angelina Branch on the mound for the top seed Cavaliers, and she was Cavalier. Struck out 13 Eagles on the night. Her pitching was fantastic. Eagles bats, though, get to her in the fourth. No score. Lexi Washington breaks it up with a base hit. First hit of the night for Godwin, and then that ball is hit high. It is far. That ball will see ya next time. A two-run blast by Sydney Schaefer. And the Godwin Eagles take a 2-0 lead, but wait, there's more. I was going back and forth between softball and baseball, so I did not get this, but shout out to Buddy Hyatt. He did. It's back-to-back jacks as he gets video of his daughter, which he shares here for the Sports Wire crowd. Maggie Hyatt hitting a solo shot of her own. And just like that, the Eagles have landed 3-0 lead. It says a fifth inning, but actually we're still in the fourth. Caton Hubley doing a tremendous job at pitcher. The freshman's been sensational for Godwin all season long, and you saw the great play at third base. Gets a strikeout there for Hubley, the third baseman. The ball hits her in the chin. She still makes the play at first. Clover Hill, however, trying to come back to get the single there, but on the spot is Mills Godwin. They get the girl rounding first just off the bag to tag her out and get out of the inning. So still a 3-0 lead. Now let's go to the fifth because Clover Hill got it going. One run already in. They throw to second. Nobody's there, at least not to make the play. So two runners are on for the Cavs. It would lead to this. That ball is hit hard, and it's a line drive base hit to center. Run comes around the score. Tying run is at third. It's now 3-2. Alejandra Whitman connects to pull Clover Hill within one. But Hubley, rise ball, gets the second out of the inning, and then leave it up to your D. Line drive right at third. Huge play again. In back-to-back innings, Godwin would hold on to a 3-2 lead, but Becca Williams with a 3-run homer later in the game would set it up for this. Final chance for Clover Hill. Hubley gets the strikeout, and Godwin can celebrate. They are your 2022 5C regional champions as they get to hoist the hardware. Godwin scores 6 runs, all coming via the home run, a solo shot, a 2-run dinger, and a 3-run blast. And the Eagles take down Clover Hill. 6-2 is your final.
I was just looking for my pitch and trying to get our team going and getting our some relaxation on the field for our team. I'm so happy, and I've never been so proud of a team that I've been playing for.
So let's go to the state quarterfinals. Godwin hosting Stonebridge and jumping for joy with excitement, and they should be. Hubley looking good early. First inning gets the strikeout on the rise ball, and then later right back up there again. Hubley pitched strong in this one, but sometimes you just run into somebody who is straight out dominant, and that would be pitcher Kayla Feckel. Best chance for the Eagles came in the first. Runners at first and third after the errant throw to first. Feckel gets out of trouble with the rise ball strikeout. She had double-digit Ks for the day. Godwin not going away. Defensively, they played well as well. Emma Friedenberg. Nice play there, but back to Feckel. Strikeout again. Stonebridge, one-woman wrecking crew for the Bulldogs, working wonders. And then that ball is hit high and as far, and it was a laser. And I said the one-woman wrecking crew, yeah. Kayla Feckel with a runner on just completely destroys that softball. It's a 2-run blast. They'd have a 2-0 lead in the third, and then it was back to Feckel. She was painting the corners low and inside and outside, and then also getting rise balls. And then finally, in the top of the 7th, Stonebridge adds an insurance run with that RBI base knock past first, and the Bulldogs up 3-0. And then the final out, Feckle and Stonebridge take out Godwin in the first round of states. Still a tremendous season for Mills Godwin. Can't take away their regional crown after 2022, but they go down to Stonebridge, ending their year 3-0. Well, let's head to the soccer regional finals. Girls first. Ladies first, we should say. Deep Run, Glen Allen. They played to a scoreless draw, these two teams did, in the regular season, so expect a lot of defense. You'll see it right here. Glen Allen, nice job by number 4, Paige Barron. Good defensive work knocking that one out. Jags with an offensive chance, bending it in. Ooh, from distance, that was not a bad effort. Almost by Morgan Fisher, but not quite. No score at the half. So we go to the second half. Deep Run with a great chance. The shot, the angle, not good though. And Johnny on the spot, Reese Kaplinger. Great job in net for the Jags. Still in the second. Now it's Glen Allen's turn for an opportunity. And check this out. Keeper comes right in, crashing in for the stop. Deep Run out of trouble. Speaking of trouble, Glen Allen about to be. Check this out. The shot, just goes off the bottom of the crossbar. Number 18, Kara Pryor, almost gives a lead, then has another chance, and she just can't believe it didn't go in. What an opportunity for Deep Run. No score, so we go to overtime. Rules overtime, there's 2 overtimes, and then there's golden goal overtimes. Let's just skip to this. That was almost in as well, nicely bent. Let's just go to penalty kicks, shall we? First up, it's goalie to goalie. Kaplinger is denied by number 22, Mary Finkler. The junior makes a big stop. Up for Deep Run. Number 24 puts the biscuit in the basket. She shoots, she scores. Julia Stevenson. So after one round, 1-0 Wildcats. Glen Allen comes right back. That shot finds the back of the net. We're tied at 1 in the second round. Back come the Wildcats. That just was tricky. Oh, so tricky. She puts that one in the back of the net. Deep Run up 2-1. Glen Allen trying to stay with it, but that shot is skied too high. And the Wildcats with a chance to take a 2-goal advantage if number 12 could get it done, Alexis Pierce. No! Too high. So it's still 2-1. Glen Allen is still alive, but they need a goal. And they need it from Mackenzie Fitzgerald. She gets stopped. Stone Cold Finkler. Dominant. And look at the sportsmanship. These two keepers, they know what's at stake. They're both going to states anyway. They want to raise the trophy, though. All up to number 10, Bree Fulkerson. She shoots, she scores. And the Wildcats. It took extra time. It took overtime. It took PKs. But they finally get the job done and get to hoist the hardware as Deep Run beats Glen Allen 0-0, 3-1 on PKs. And they survive and advance. And Brian Fellows is a very happy, fine fellow to be giving that trophy to his Lady Wildcats. Congratulations to Deep Run on the win as they advance and get a home match in states. Deep Run guys looking to do the same, taking on Clover Hill. Boys soccer regional final, and Wildcats don't waste any time. He shoots, he scores. Chris Bovo. You go. Deep Run takes an early 1-0 advantage on the shot and goal by Bovo. Wildcats, very early. 45-minute halves. So just 9 minutes in. Wildcats trying to get out of trouble, though. Clover Hill would respond. The shot. He shoots, he scores! Goal by number 21, Adam Selby. The Cavaliers are Cavalier. They're right back in it, tied at 1, looking for their first regional title. Still in the first half. Nice cross in. Keeper goes high to stop it. Clover Hill keeps it in. Keeper goes to the ground, but He puts the biscuit in the basket. He shoots. He scores. Off the rebound. Defense could not clear. And number 2, oh, captain, my captain, Christopher Chavez gives the Cavaliers a 2-1 lead at the half. This game far from over, however. Second half, Wildcats. He shoots, he scores! Every corner is a goal. It is here. Great job. Great ball in. And number 24, Michael Mancuso ties it up at 2. Still plenty of chances left, and the Wildcats had one here. Oh, the defender gets a foot on it and sends it away. Still 2-2 game. We're going to overtime, and the Wildcats really had some upcoming chances. First, Clover Hill sending a ball in deep. Ooh, that was kind of risky for the keeper, but no harm, no foul. He saves it. This is the chance that the Wildcats will think about for a while. The shot! Oh, just off the post. And Chris Bovo can't believe it. Would have been his second goal of the evening. Instead, just like in the girls, we're going to PKs. First up, the captain, my captain, for Clover Hill. He shoots, he scores. Christopher Chavez blows some kisses to the crowd. 1-0 Sea Hill. Deep run coming right back, but no, it's stopped. Logan Johnson cannot connect. And so it's back to the Cavaliers. Luciano Andres Jara fires, finds the back of the net. He shoots, he scores. It's 2-0 Clover Hill. Wildcats coming back. Michael Mancuso. He shoots, he scores. It's 2-1. Back to Clover Hill. Ooh, little hesitation. Did not fool the keeper. He says, let's go. Deep run can get back into this with a goal. Number 20, Braden Wiegand. He shoots, he scores. So we're knotted back up. Wildcats not done yet. But Clover Hill, late in the PKs, gets that one to go. Number 18 doing the job, Harrison Dorgan. And then that shot is stopped. And the Cavaliers, with a goal, can win it. Number 4, Michael Hunter. Game. He gets it. He shoots, he scores. And Clover Hill celebrates as they win their first regional title in boys soccer. 2-2 the final, 4-2 on PKs. Both teams advance to states.
Well, we head out to Freeman when we come back. The Lady Mavericks lacrosse team wants back-to-back state championships, but first they have to take out Independence. That plus state semifinal tennis. Next.
Takeout meals for just $12.99. Call now.
Sherry Pearson. You are the sole surviving heir of the King of Montonopolis, and you are now worth $45 million.
I'm rich. This can't be real.
Of course it's not real. Come on. Having money isn't about luck. Like that takeout meal. Cook at home instead, you can save thousands a year. Feed me. Feed the pig.
Welcome back to SportsWire State Semifinal Girls Lacrosse. Freeman, the home team and defending state champs, taking on Independence. Independence comes out firing quickly. They did not win the draw, but they got the ball back on defense, and she shoots, she scores. Kara Krause on the attack. 1-0 Independence, and then it was all Freeman Mavs. Literally like 8 seconds later. Coast to coast, she shoots, she scores. Grace Moore, and there's more where that came from. Tie game at 1 apiece. Ground ball. And guess who's Johnny on the spot? Number 18. Firing, finding the back of the net. Bridget Wilson to Emma Jacoby, who puts the biscuit in the basket, and the senior gives the Mavs a 2-1 lead. There's more where that came from. Still in the first. Patient on offense, but hey, just take your man, or in this case, lady, to the goal and shoot and score. Wilson fills up the net. Game in, game out. 3-1 Mavs. More Mavs. She shoots, she scores. On the restart off the penalty, she's got Ella Davis eyes. Junior midfielder gives Freeman an even bigger lead. It's now 4-1. Still 20 minutes to go in the half. More from Freeman. They won a lot of draws and got off to a great start, as you can see. She shoots, she scores. Bridget Wilson finds the back of the net again. And then more Wilson. And Wilson, she shoots, she scores. This Mavs team might be better than last year, and last year's team won it all. And they were looking that way in terms of dominance against Independence throughout. Tigers had no answers for this offensive onslaught. Great pass, better finish. Lucy Larkin finds the back of the net. All Freeman in this one. They advance to the state championship. 18-8 is your final. Tennis, anyone? We go to the state semifinals where Godwin taking on Deep Run. The number ones, that shot is blistered past Eli Campbell. Zach Fleischman with the point. Eli Campbell for Godwin in the front court. Fleischman's serve was his weapon, part of his repertoire in taking on Campbell. Here he is again on the serve. Well done. And a nice back and forth here. Check it out. Just hits it back. A nice looking shot by Eli Campbell, but it was just too much Fleischman. Some points were just things of beauty. When you get to this level of tennis, most of them are. This was one of them. Check out the action here. Back and forth they go. Great get by Campbell. Gets that one too, but then easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Fleischman puts that one down. Later, they switch sides. Campbell can't get that one. Well, he does get that one over and then gets the slamma-jamma. Good for the point, but it was too much Fleischman in this one as he beats Campbell 6-2, 5-7, 6-3. Number twos, Siddharth Pond against Rohan Kurup. And Pandey is in the far court for Deep Run. And he always seemed to have an advantage against his opponent. Kurup gets the point there. Later, Kurup on the serve. Back and forth we go. Two tremendous players, but that one eats him up. Great point by Pandey, and then switch the angle here a bit. And it's Siddharth Pandey in the front court now. Pandey drops that shot well and then blisters it by Rohan Kurup, and he wins 6-2, 6-3. To the number threes, Aiden Bashir in the far court for Deep Run, taking on Carson Lee. Lee, great shot there, and he's going to get the point for Mills Godwin as he gets Bashir on his heels. But Bashir had answers. Nice little drop shot. Oh, he couldn't quite get it over the net. Lee playing well. But like I said, he had answers. Here it is. Now switching sides. Nice shot down the line, and that's going to be too far. And Aiden Bashir with the point there. More from Bashir. Lee on the serve. Little top spin he likes to put on the ball there. Did not bother Bashir much, as that shot does not get past the front of the net, and Bashir gets the win, 6-4, 6-3. Andrew Lee of Deep Run in the far court gets a point right there. Taking on David Garcia of Mills Godwin in the front court. And Deep Run and Andrew Lee were just too much. He's going to try to go between the wickets. Man, if he made that shot, that'd be impressive. Deep Run gets a win. They move on to the state championship, 5-zip. Now to ladies tennis we go. Cindy G taking on Ashley Hare. It's Freeman, it's Deep Run. Amazing that these two teams started the year in the regular season matched up against each other. And here they are in the state semifinals. Ashley Hare for Deep Run in the front court here. G in the back court. I got to this match midway through. 2, 3, and 4 already finished. 1, 5, and 6 still playing. And this match would go to doubles. G gets a big point right there. Later. Back and forth we go. Ashley Hare And G is just a freshman, folks. G trying not to make a mistake in this long volley. Hare trying to make her work. Nice shot down the line. G has a good return. And finally, G with a great drop shot, and that is enough to get the point against Ashley Hare. And these two are number one for a reason. G again on the serve. Hare gets the point there. G cannot return it. Ashley Hare again here. Going to find a way to score against the Mavs number one. However, it would not be enough for Ashley Hare as Cindy G gets the win 6-4, 6-2. And that would be important to take number one because Deep Run won at number 2 and number 3. Freeman won at 4. Let's go to the fives. It's Caroline Frank for Douglas Freeman in the far court against Jocelyn Ginsburg of Deep Run in the front court. And these two really had momentum shifts throughout this match. That point goes to Ginsburg later. Ginsburg would actually take the first set 6-1. Second set was huge, though, for Frank in the far court, having to win to keep it going. She would do just that, winning the second set 7-5 as that shot is out and point for Frank. So after winning 7-5, we go to the third and final set, and it was just too much. Frank, check this one out. This is a great point here. Well earned. Some are unforced errors in tennis. Others, you got to beat your opponent to get the point. That one's up, and then she slams it down for the point, and she wins the third set 6-3. Freeman takes the 5 to the number 6s. It's Ellie Wood versus Fleischman. Back and forth they go. Wood in the front court against Fleischman. Great shot right there, and that one just goes out. She gets the point, and she would end up getting the victory as well, 2-6, 6-2, 6-3, and then they would just need to win one doubles match, and they do just that and take down Deep Run 6-3. Looking for back-to-back state titles for Freeman Ladies Tennis.
So the Freeman girls and Deep Run guys will play for it all, advancing to the state title match. Meanwhile, the Freeman guys lacrosse season came to an end in the state semifinals, as did Glen Allen girls soccer. But overall, 7 Henrico teams advance in the state playoffs. Remember, if you have questions or comments about the show, just send me an email to this address, sportswire@henrico.k12.va.us, and you can always follow us on Twitter. I can't wait to see ya next time on Sportswire.